Hi and welcome to this auto-emotional presentation for an absolutely stunning 2016 Range Rover, presented in that rare color combination here in the UAE of black over black. This is the car to buy. British expat owner from brand new. We've got the original sales receipt of 396,000 that we're going to show you shortly. Absolutely beautiful car. Doesn't need anything. Gentleman spent X amount throughout his years of ownership and is only selling it because he's leaving the country and he cannot take it with him. Unfortunately, he is heartbroken. But unfortunately for him, it's going to be a joy for whomsoever ends up with this. It is a beautiful example of a very, very nice car. This is, of course, a HSE spec, so it's got all the toys, all the bells and whistles, and is in fabulous condition. It's been with us for a day or two just to appraise, and in all honesty, it's just one of the best ones we've had in. As you can see, the 21-inch alloy wheels. The tires themselves, in fact, I think are only about 2 months old. We've got the receipt for that as well. It's got the bi-directional adaptive headlights, so as you turn the steering wheel, the headlights actually illuminate the corners as well, making it a much more safer thing to drive on the streets. Huge amount of power. It's the 5 litre, of course, but still it's giving remarkable fuel economy. It's just been serviced so well and taken care of so well. And again, piano black trim over the black leather, over the black body. It really is a absolutely beautiful example of this Range Rover. Unmarked leather throughout the vehicle, piano black extending to the rear as well, and it's got the upgraded MERIDIAN sound system, which really does sound stunning in this car. It's we've got our sister company Audio Direct, who does audio upgrades, so we know a thing or two about car systems. You've got that pull down to make it a bit more luxurious in the rear. Cubby holes and cup holders galore, but a full-size 5-seater. Again, the 21-inch alloys in very, very nice condition. Front and rear parking sensors, and again, front and rear elite cars number plate plinth, showing there's never been any accidents. Factory fitted rear camera. You've also got the load cover there as well. Retractable, just folds down. Original Land Rover first aid kit. Charging points as well. Full size spare. Just in such good order. Of course, you've got the split folding tailgate. Should you wish to use it as a sit down point as well, you can of course do that. Push button to close this monster boot down. So much load capacity, so much luxury in one vehicle. Range Rover did a brilliant job on this car. And as you can see, unmarked black leather throughout. No kids kicking in the rear seats, anything like that. Very, very nice car. And again, the rear doors are soft closing as well. You can see it just pulls it in by itself. Electric seats. Everything works on this vehicle, regardless to say. Just a huge bunch of toys in this thing. And we will step inside this Range Rover now and out of the Dubai sun. Remote central locking, of course. Keyless entry, so you can keep the key in your purse or handbag or whatever. All the lights come on as they should. Then you're greeted with the Land Rover logo as well, and a lot of toys in this to get through. So let's make a start. Piano black trim, as mentioned previously. You've also got the 3-way memory seat up front for the drivers. You can also use the central locking off the key or off the buttons there as well. Electric windows. Suffice to say, everything works. We're not going to demonstrate it because the car's just been valeted, so of course we don't want any watermarks on there. Electric mirrors, of course, that being the drivers, that being the passengers. They are, of course, power folding, as you can see, and they've also got the blind spot monitoring system, the little orange light just peeking through there as well. Piano black on the steering wheel as well. Airbags throughout the vehicle. Of course, you've got all your audio settings. As mentioned, this has got the upgraded MERIDIAN sound system, but we can't demonstrate that due to copyright. But trust me when I say, including the subwoofer, the car sounds absolutely fantastic when it's cranked up. You've got your cruise control, simple touch of the button and it will whisk you along. You've got 170,000, which is pretty much below average actually on a vehicle of this age. Again, you've got your central entertainment stack, which has got lots of toys. I mean, anyone looking at these vehicles, you know, is already going to be familiar with lots of these ancillaries. All your bells and whistles, Bluetooth for voice calling and for music streaming as well. Of course, you've also got the local navigation, because of course this is a GCC vehicle, and when you put the car into reverse, you've also got the rear camera as well. You've also got the parking assist. Also on this vehicle, you've got the heated seats on the front as well. A very nice touch. There's lots of toys to go through on this, but you're buying this for that 5-litre V8 and the pristine condition that this vehicle's in. Really, really nice car. Of course, you've got the pop-up drive shift mechanism, which is found, and that's the 8-speed ZF gearbox, if I'm not mistaken. You've got your terrain response, but it's set to auto. Of course, this vehicle's never been off-road, like many Range Rovers haven't. Sliding back cover, which actually works. These are always going faulty, so again, lets you know owner's really taking care of it. No one's ever smoked in the vehicle, but you've got that ashtray, and you've got your cup holders as well, split glove boxes. And the thing to really take note of here is, of course, this price, 396,000 when it was brand spanking new. Just avoid the name there in, I think it's November 2016, and close that again. As you can see, once again, unmarked black leather interior, really just in brilliant condition. And this vehicle also has the glorious full length pan roof, which makes all the difference when the sun is beating down on you. Still the ice cold AC, yet you've got that glorious UAE sun filtering in the cabin. This really is an absolutely beautiful example of a Range Rover. If someone's looking to purchase one that does not need any money spending on it, it is a 2016 black over black, single British expat owner from new. And as you can see, it's just brilliant. If the lights are flickering, that's the camera and the res. Everything works on this vehicle as you'd expect. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this presentation for this beautiful 2016 5-litre V8 HSE Range Rover by Auto Emotional.